I'm diving deep into the world of honey scams to expose the truth behind these sweet lies. Hello, my name is Robin, and this topic is dear to me because it happens to innocent people every day. Honey scams are a type of online deception where scammers pose as sweet-talking friends, building trust with their victims before draining their bank accounts. They're a growing concern in the digital age, where social media and online dating have made it easier for fraudsters to connect with unsuspecting people. When it comes to identifying and avoiding honey scams, people often face a major challenge. These scammers are professionals at manipulation. They know exactly what to say to make you feel special and gain your trust. They'll use tactics like sending gifts, making grand romantic gestures, and even sharing fake personal struggles to make you feel invested in the relationship. It's hard to spot a honey scammer because they're experts at hiding their true intentions. Another challenge is that honey scammers often target people who are vulnerable or lonely. They'll find people who are recently divorced, widowed, or just going through a tough time, and prey on their emotions. They might even use psychological tricks like gaslighting or playing on people's fears to keep them in the game. The worst part is that these scams can be incredibly convincing, leaving victims feeling embarrassed, ashamed, and financially drained. Honey scammers also use social engineering tactics to gather information about their victims. They'll ask questions about your job, family, or personal life, and use that information to create a fake persona that resonates with you. They might even use stolen photos and profiles to create a fake online identity that looks legit. The goal is to build a connection with you, making it harder for you to walk away when you start to suspect something is off. In some cases, honey scammers will even use bots or scripted responses to interact with their victims. This way, they can handle multiple conversations at once, increasing their chances of hooking someone. The scripts are designed to be charming and engaging, making it difficult for victims to spot the red flags. Let's take a look at some real-life examples of honey scams in action. In one example, a scammer posed as a soldier on a dating site, claiming to be stationed overseas. He started a romantic conversation with a woman, sending her flowers and gifts, and even claiming to have sent her a package with a special surprise. Of course, the package never arrived, and the scammer was just trying to get her to send him money for customs fees. In another example, a scammer created a fake social media profile, posing as a successful businessman. He started a conversation with the victim, talking about his supposed business ventures and sharing fake photos of his luxurious lifestyle. The goal was to get the victim to invest in his business, which was actually just a shell company designed to funnel money straight into the scammer's pockets. Honey scams often use psychological tricks to deceive victims, playing on their emotions and desires. Scammers might claim to be in love, or promise to send a large sum of money to the victim once they've built a relationship. They might even use fake phone calls or video chats to make the connection feel more real. The goal is to create a sense of urgency or excitement, making it harder for the victim to think clearly and spot the scam. One of the most shocking aspects of honey scams is how sophisticated they can be. Some scammers have even gone so far as to create fake social media profiles for their friends or family members, complete with photos and backstories. This helps to build credibility and makes it harder for victims to spot the scam. In some cases, scammers have even used stolen photos and identities to create fake personas that are almost indistinguishable from real people. One breakthrough in tracking down honey scammers is the use of AI-powered tools to identify fake profiles. These tools can analyze social media activity, identify patterns of suspicious behavior, and even track down the source of fake profiles. It's a game changer in the fight against honey scams, and could potentially help law enforcement take down entire scam rings. Another surprising aspect of honey scams is how scammers are now using cryptocurrency to launder their stolen funds. This makes it harder for authorities to track the money trail, and means that scammers can get away with their crimes more easily. It's a worrying trend, and one that underscores the importance of staying vigilant online. In conclusion, honey scams are a serious concern in the digital age. They're designed to be convincing, and can be incredibly hard to spot. By being aware of the tactics used by scammers and staying vigilant online, we can reduce our chances of becoming a victim. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. If you've ever fallen victim to a honey scam, or have a story you'd like to share, please leave it in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about online safety and scams, be sure to check out my other videos on the topic.